Chana was my daughter Sarah's teacher during the 2006-2007 school year. Chana was a warm and loving woman who always had an inviting smile and hug for all of her students. Sarah loved having Mora Chana as one of her teachers. Chana was Sarah's main afternoon teacher, and Sarah would come home almost every day telling of a new game that Chana played with them or a song that she taught them. Sarah learned so much from Chana in her nursery 2 year. On the last day of school, Sarah was having a rough time. She would not be going on to pre-K with the rest of her class. Sarah would be going to kindergarten and to a new school. She didn't want to leave the comfort of Chabad ELC. Chana gave Sarah a hug and one of her beautiful smiles and told Sarah that she would always have her friends and Moras at Chabad ELC. As always, Chana had a way with the kids, and that smile, that hug, made Sarah feel better. Sarah and I also attended Chana's wedding to Shmuley. It was so special for Sarah to share in such a wonderful simcha with her Mora and her class. Chana touched many lives of the students and parents at the school, and she is greatly missed.
Mora Chana taught 2 of my children at Chabad ELC, and we were all so very fond of her. She always had the most beautiful, enormous smile on her face and spoke in such a kind, warm, and loving voice. We kept in contact with her even when our children were not in her class, and I recall how happy she was when she got engaged to Shmuley, and how optimistic and brave she was when she was diagnosed and then underwent treatment. She never complained, told me how nice the treatment facility was, and acted like this was just another bump in the road she could and would overcome. Whenever I asked her how the treatment was going, she would say, "It's not so bad." She always spoke about her big, wonderful, and supportive family, and I am sure you were all a great source of comfort to her. We know she fought a brave battle, and we mourn her loss along with you and your family. You should be very proud of the huge impact she had on so many young children's lives and their families, even though she was so young herself. Her teachings and love of Torah will live on in them and us for a very long time.
Mora Chana was our son Felix's teacher in nursery 2. When I think of Chana, I can't help but smile. She was a wonderful person and a very dedicated and gifted teacher. Many times I would stand at the classroom door, watching secretly through the little window. I would marvel at all the little faces turned up towards her, almost hypnotized, as they listened to her reading a story or teaching a lesson. They all truly loved her. I credit Chana for her important contribution to the person our son is today, and her influence is something he will take with him wherever he goes. Her memory is a happy one for us. We will cherish it always.